Now we got another trailer. Need to check the lights on. Marker lights are working. I'll check that one. Doesn't look like it's on. Marker lights here, good. Okay, marker lights on the lights are not working. Wonder what's going on here. Yeah, we got a light issue on this trailer. And it's just on the stop and turn circuit. Okay, let's dive into this. And it looks like it has a bad ground. All my lights are flashing on my 4105. I ground it to the actual box itself, and the only thing not working is clearance lights. So let's see if that fixes the issue, and if that's the issue, we can make sure everything's working. I don't know if that's the issue. See if left turn's working. Oh, left turn's working now. Yep, left turn's working. Right turn's working. That diagnostic worked for that. So let's see if it's just a ground issue. And if it's a ground issue, that's an easy fix. Put my alligator clip on the ground, ground it back into the box. Oh, we got a wiring issue. Something's popping fuses. I got the 7-way plug torn off. I'm just going straight power to the wiring. I got 12 volt on. Ground is on. Brown is marker lights. All marker lights are working. Yes, all marker lights are working. All the rears are working. Yes. Yes. All right, all marker lights work. Swap this over to green, which is going to be our right turn. Right turn is on and working. Lastly, go to yellow, which is our left turn. Left turn's on in the middle. Left turn's on the rear. Okay, so it's just a main ground issue. All right, we got lights plugged in, tester, 7-way plug. We are working. I think it's still not giving. How interesting. What's going on with this? I guess that could be the issue. These aren't, I gotta rewire this whole thing. All right, I rewired the front actual plug itself, and it looks like I have struck gold. This one's now working. All the rears are now working. Side marker's working. There we go. Right turn is on and working. Left turn's on and working. Okay, all lights work now. Perfect. Button this back up. It's a twofold issue. The wiring in the front, all these butt connectors were really loose, and I think that might have dealt with the issue. But I put new eyelets on the front of the 7-way plug, and then I'm just working my way back through the box itself to make sure all the lights and wiring are good on the box itself. I need to make sure this blue is going to brakes. It is going to brakes, and red is going to power. We are charging on the breakaway, which is great, and we are getting, that's the correct circuit for the brakes. I gotta wire this GPS back into the 7-way. That was a tricky one, but I got it all taken care of. It was a double fold. Wiring inside the terminals was wrong. Cleaning all that up. Some of the connections were bad as well, so I put new connections on there. Wiring in this, the connections were bad. There was no good ground, so I ran a new ground, redid the GPS for it. Left turn, right turn works. Marker lights work. Brake circuit's on the correct brake, and power circuit's on the correct power. Breakaway battery is charging when it's on 12 volt. This job's done. I'm on to the next.